What's up, guys? Today we're going to be showing you the best Arena 14 deck. It's a Royal Giant cycle deck, and let's hop into it. Our first game is against Max here. So first off, we're just going to cycle skeletons in the back, get Royal Giant up here ready to play it in the front. And as soon as we hit 10, we're going to play Royal Giant at the bridge. And we're going to get a few chip shots right away. He has a Valkyrie. We're gonna fireball all that. Hopefully the wizard doesn't get out of there. The wizard did get out of there. That kind of sucks. We're gonna log all that off of my fisherman, and we're gonna skeletons in the middle to draw the Valkyrie away, and that should be a perfect defense. We did 1,000 damage there. Fantastic. So we're gonna save up some elixir here and see what we can do. We have Royal Giant up in cycle already. We might just Royal Giant at the bridge and see what we can do. We're going to Royal Ghost his princess and let that Royal Ghost go to the tower, see what he uses to counter it. He ends up playing a Mega Knight, so we're going to cycle Electro Spirit here and play the Fisherman in the back. And we're going to play Hunter into that. Go with skeletons here. As soon as my hunter goes down, the Inferno Dragon will lock onto that. And we should be good there. And we're just going to Royal Giant at the bridge immediately and see what he uses to counter that. I'm expecting a Valkyrie. He does go in with the Valkyrie. And we're just going to Royal Ghost that and get 2 or 3 shots off with the Royal Giant. As you can see, this deck is just an absolute beatdown. There is nothing really you can do. We're just going to log that Valkyrie. Should be fine. Might take 1 swing. Yeah. Valkyrie's so fast on its swing. It does its damage right at the beginning of the animation. It's just ridiculous. So we're going to cycle an Electro Spirit and skeletons and go right in with a Royal Giant. My game's lagging a little bit here. I'm not sure what that's about. Servers might be struggling. And it looks like our first game here, we have forced a rage quit. So we're just going to pile on, place as much stuff as we can, see how many Royal Giants we can get up here. And this is just perfect. As you can see, this deck is obnoxiously good. So if you're stuck in Arena 14 at like 4,500 trophies and you're trying to get to 5K, just use this deck. Super easy to play. And we're going to hop into another game. And we found another opponent. It's Lewis. And we're just going to cycle Electro Spirit in the back. And skeletons in the back. Hopefully we have Royal Giant next in cycle. We do not. So we're just going to see what that does. I'm just going to log that. Hopefully that hits the mini P.E.K.K.A. And it ends up getting his princess. We got good value out of that log. We're just going to Hunter in the back. And Fisherman out here. And it's going to get a hit because I played that Fisherman late. It's going to get 2 hits, which is just ridiculous. So we're going to play our Royal Giant at the bridge and see what we can do here. Pardon me, I have a little frog in my throat there. And we're just going to play that there, and we're going to log that Skarmy, kill that. The Mega Knight should go down here in a second to my Hunter. It does not, but we're going to play skeletons on it before it charges here. So it's going to take 2 hits to kill, so it should not get any damage on my tower. And as soon as we get a bit of elixir, we're going to cycle the E-Spirit. We're going to fireball that witch. My fireball's pretty under-leveled, but shouldn't matter, because I wasn't going to watch out anyways. We are going to Royal Ghost that princess and that witch, and the E-Spirit does good value there. Hopefully my Royal Ghost will take this tower here and I can start other lane. It does not. So we're going to go over here and we're going to Fisherman this across the map. Log just in case. Yep, good log. It was going to get a hit there. And Royal Giant right at the bridge. He ends up going other lane with his Mega Knight, which kind of sucks, but it's also very good. We're going to let it jump onto the tower, and we're going to play the Hunter right behind it. And as soon as that Skarmy gets over here, we're going to use our Electro Spirit, and that should kill a bit of it. He ends up using a freeze. We probably didn't need to Royal Ghost that, but he uses his Princess anyway, so we get good value out of that. We're going to cycle Skeletons in the back, and Royal Giant the bridge. He plays his Witch the other lane, so we're going to get ready to Skarmy this. Good log, little lag on that. We're going to Hunter in the back, and Electro Spirit over here. Skeletons that mini P.E.K.K.A. Royal Ghost on the Witch. That mini P.E.K.K.A. should go down on the other lane, and we're going to go right in with another Royal Giant. That Royal Giant's going to get a few swings on that tower. We should have used an E-Spirit there. I wasn't thinking. We didn't have log and cycle. And we're going to go in the back with the Skeletons and Hunter and Fisherman. And he did not get my tower down. I didn't realize it was coming down to the last seconds there. It was a good game by him. Just got outplayed. And if we ever load into the lobby here, we're struggling to load here. Finally loaded into the lobby. And we're going to hop into another game. We found another game I don't even want to try with his name right now. So let's just Royal Giant at the bridge, and hopefully he Goblin Gangs or Skarmies. There's the Goblin Gang we're waiting for, and a Skarmy. Fantastic. So we're going to E-Spirit that. Hopefully it changed to those Spear Goblins. It does. So we're going to Fisherman that Valkyrie over here. That Goblin's going to do a bit of work, but not too worried about it. We did 1,000 damage. So we're just going to Skeletons in the back here and go ready to go in with another Royal Giant at the bridge. He does go Goblin Gang that side, so we're just going to wait for the Skarmy. Any second now. I'm okay if he doesn't Skarmy. There's the Skarmy. We're going to get that and the archers with the log, which is fantastic. And we're going to see what he does now. I would like to cycle everything here. He's going to go in with a Goblin Drill, so we're going to go with our Royal Ghost to counter that, and we should be good. We're going to cycle our 1 elixir cards here. Just split lane, and as soon as those goblins go down, we're going to Royal Giant. I'm expecting a Goblin Gang here, and if he doesn't Skarmy, that's fine. We're going to get a couple hits on the tower anyways. Maybe even take the tower. Damn close. We're going to Fireball all of that. Valkyrie should be pretty close to down, and we're going to Electro Spirit his goblins so we don't take a bit of damage over here. Royal Ghost those goblins, the spear goblins there, and his tower is already down to 49 HP. The Royal Ghost should take care of it, and we can go other lane here. As soon as that Valkyrie gets over here, we're going to Hunter. It should just walk right into it. And now we're going to Royal Giant and get ready to log whatever he places. And there is nothing so far, so we're going to Skeletons behind that and cycle back to another Royal Ghost. And that is the second rage quit of this video. This deck is completely broken. We need to nerf Royal Giant again. I feel bad playing this. I don't like playing against it. I feel even worse when I'm playing with it. This is just absolutely broken. So we won 3 in a row, and we're going to hop into another game. We found another opponent here, Jose David. At least I assume that's how that's pronounced. We're just going to log that princess right away. Oh my goodness, my log is under level. Doesn't even kill the princess. We're going to just use our Royal Ghost on this skeleton barrel as soon as it drops here. We ended up playing that a tish too early, so we're going to take a lot of damage there. We've got to be careful now. We're just going to go in with some skeletons there to distract that boxer giant, and we're going to log his barrel after using E-Spirit because I didn't have enough elixir. And we're just going to Royal Giant at the bridge and see what that does. He had his goblin cage up, but we're still going to get good damage out of this. We're going to go in for a hunter to kill the bats and his cage goblin. So that should die pretty quickly. We're going to fisherman that princess over here across the bridge and kill it. And we should have a pretty good chunk of damage here if he does not decide to defend this. We're going to get the fisherman on his tower. And we are going to Electro Spirit here and Royal Ghost, just so we don't take too much unnecessary damage. And we're going to Royal Giant yet again. Hopefully he goes in with his Cage Goblin. He ends up going for a Mega Knight. Interesting choice. We are going to Hunter that as soon as it gets over here. And we should almost take his tower. We're going to Hunter and log that. I'm expecting a Goblin Barrel here. There's the Goblin Barrel. And he went off to the side, and for some reason he killed my Hunter. We found our last opponent. It's Alexis from the clan Mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to do our best to win this one. We're one level higher, but I bet he has, or she has, higher level cards. And we're just going to cycle in the back here. We're going to fireball that and Hunter into his hog. We're going to take the hit here if it does get one. That's fine. I could have logged that, but I wanted to save the log for my Royal Giant here. So as soon as we get 7 elixir or 6 elixir, we're going to play that Royal Giant. He ends up having Mini P.E.K.K.A., which kind of sucks because it's a good counter to the Royal Giant. But we're just going to Skeletons his Mini P.E.K.K.A., and that should kill it. Hopefully my tower does not do that much damage. So we are going to Royal Giant at the or Royal Ghost, sorry, pardon me. Royal Ghost at the bridge and see what he does. We're going to fireball that Royal Goat or that Musketeer. Gosh, my mind just went blank there. And Hunter his hog, and we ended up getting more damage than him. So that is good. And we will just wait here, and we're going to fisherman that. Bad fisherman placement. Probably shouldn't have played it at all, but we might get a log here. We're going to Skeletons that Mini P.E.K.K.A., and we're also going to use our E-Spirit just in case. Just in case. And we're just going to Royal Ghost at the bridge. We'll just keep up the pressure and fireball his Musketeer if he decides to play it over there. He does not. And I'm wondering if he gave up here. That would be quite surprising. We'd have 3 rage quits in one video. So we're going to Royal Giant in the back. Don't suggest you do this often. But since he rage quit, I want to build up a massive push here. Just start placing as much stuff as I can behind it. And we won our 4th game. Fantastic. This gives me time to talk about the cash prize tournament we will be hosting on Saturday, May 14th. I will get back to you on the time. Tomorrow I should have a time. If not, Saturday morning we will have a time. So I will get back to you guys with that. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.